I'm a visual artist. I do paintings, murals, and put paint together and make shit look cool. Pretty much. I've been drawing since I was a kid. My mom's an artist as well, so she was always there to, keep coaching me to do it and never put me down about it. You got some kids who their parents want them to do something else. They want them to be whatever else, so they kind of nudge them to kind of let it go or let it, stop. But my mom was right there the whole time and just told me if this is what you want to do, then freaking do it. A lot of my artwork has people of color in it. I'm part Native American and African American as well, so I try to lean on influences that I'm either a part of or B, have witnessed or experienced. That communicates better in artwork because you have more to go on. Well, as far as subject matter goes, I really tend to stick with people. I don't really do just landscapes or bowls of fruit and shit like that. It's always people. Just because you can capture emotions in there, you can capture the feeling in there. You can relate to it because it's a human being. A lot of the stuff that I do is an accumulation of A, stuff I've seen, B, stuff that I've heard, felt, smelled, tasted. I lived in Germany for several years in middle school, so seeing a different aspect of the world. You can line up a lot of my artwork, my paintings, and you can see where I kept things or I dropped things. I didn't like how this worked with that, therefore the next time I paint in this style or I do whatever, I'm not putting it in. Or same thing with color schemes, same thing with forms, certain shapes. Sometimes certain stuff doesn't work out and I'm just nah. Or it might come back up later and I just flip it a certain way and it works. You can sit down and you can paint on a canvas, sitting or drawing, whatever, and that's cool because obviously that I love doing that, but it's just nice to break it up with murals in between or whatever because it just gets your whole self involved. Walking, 15 feet in that direction down the street to see how it looks from when you're coming down the street to look at it, and just it's like a dance. It's like a big dance that you do with the wall or the space. I just want to continue to create imagery and create images that portray our people and other people of color in positive, strong ways, creative ways, maybe ways that haven't really been thought or executed that much. Especially with a lot of weird stuff happening these days, in the country and the world, you gotta kind of reinforce the good aspects of it. I have a daughter, so me creating strong images like that, I really want to continue to do that because I see how it affects her. Therefore, I feel good about, thinking about what it's doing for other kids. I've sat and pondered and thought about the world and people and people's behavior and relationships and between not necessarily just romantic relationships, but just relationships between people. I've processed a lot of that stuff through artwork. And so to me, art is almost like church for me. Sitting down and working on something is praying or praising and all that type of stuff. So when I sit down, this is me in the temple. I just want people to, if I want them to feel good, then they feel good looking at it. If I want them to feel creeped out or weird, then that's what I want them to do. So it's almost what I want for people to feel about my artwork is sometimes different with each piece, or if all these pieces are all positive imagery, I want everyone to feel positive, feel strong, and I want my artwork to make people want to do shit. I'm Pash Lima, and I'm a visual artist, and this is my voice, and this is my life.